woke up, good morning from the show. Super fast.
Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Good friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with super fast tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise and friends. Look at the friends. We got friends. We got
Good morning.
Good morning.
Someone's phone went off.
Good morning.
I don't think it was mine.
It was kjcowboydan's.
No.
You're right. I'm getting a couple of texts. Sorry, I don't know how to turn it down.
See there on the side, there's a volume button.
Ah, volume. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that. Wow. Wow.
Wow. We learn
God.
something new every day.
Holy moly.
It's okay, kjcowboydan. I got you. See, you don't talk to somebody who talks about music, and you don't mention something like volume button. First of all, volume button when dealing with music is somebody telling me to turn my music down? No. My volume button only works one direction, and that's up and louder.
That's right.
Louder.
Yeah, because KJ can never get enough air supply and Boys to Men and Backstreet Boys.
7 decibels, 12 decibels. Ooh.
You know, I'm listening to Queen sailing at like plus 100 billion decibels. You know.
Yes. Yes. It's
man.
hard on you. You got to have the infrastructure to handle the volume.
That's right.
I mean,
Backwoods Collector, hello.
Hello, Backwoods Collector.
Yeah.
What's up, Backwoods?
Yeah, well, you like you joke around like there's only one way with your volume button, that's up. But
Rock and roll.
Which I can understand, because like when I listen to my MP3 player, it's usually blasted all the way up. But there's times you got to care about your eardrums and if they bleed or not.
That's right.
Sure, Dad.
Winter drum.
Sure.
Winter drums.
You ever heard that? You ever heard that Cheech and Chong, "Earache My Eye"?
Yes, yeah.
Where the dad comes in and tells him to turn down the music, and he goes, "No, I'm not going to turn down the music." And he turns it up.
Oh man,
Yeah, I can't do it word for word. I can kind of paraphrase it.
Yeah, it's a common rock and roll trope. Your music's too loud or whatever, what Twisted Sister did it?
Yeah. Back in the day, I'm sure it's louder now. I mean, you ever seen Rolling Stones or Led Zeppelin's speaker array or Motley Crue's speaker array? I mean, it's towers, and it's just, you can feel, 30 rows back, you can feel the air pressure on you.
Jeez.
I mean, that is loud. I remember when I saw Led Zeppelin in 77, the music was so loud. I mean, it was so loud. I had to get all the way back up to the nosebleed seats, and it was still so loud.
It sounds like they were trying to make everybody deaf so they couldn't go to work and function like a normal human being.
Well, the people on the ground, the speakers were above them, so they heard the sound, but they didn't get all that air pressure. But the people up in the seats got all the noise.
Right. They use a type of speaker system that's called line array. And what it is like there's stacks of speakers, right? And they're positioned in certain angles where it broadcasts out away from the band.
Yes.
And so like even with the monitor speakers that are on the stage, in comparison, if you're on stage in comparison to in the audience, the music is a lot quieter on the
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah. And they use they wear earplugs
Yeah.
up on the
But
stage
these
too.
line array systems, they're able to point them in different areas of an arena where like if you got it like pointed off to 3 o'clock on one speaker and 11 o'clock on the other, it'll bounce around the arena just right where you have these huge towers of
Yeah.
sound.
Brandon, happy dang black day to everyone. Happy dang black day to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, Brandon, you got a gifted sub over on my channel.
Gifted sub. Going to Subway. Eat fresh.
Eat fresh. That's right.
So enough about music and how you're gonna go deaf.
Def Jam 99.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a lot of music, but as I get older, I have to keep it tempered and mild. I like to hear things around me. Like I get disoriented with loud music that if it's too loud and noisy, I probably don't know left from right.
Well, yeah, you do got to protect your eardrums. That's for dang sure.
That's right. No matter how banger the song is, because trust me, I love a good bass and a good loud. I can't think of the word. What do you call that good type of guitar music? That's
Metal
distorted.
Oh,
distortion, yeah, okay, a little
yeah.
distortion on the guitar.
Yeah, like distorted new metal kind of music.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, Linkin Park. The other band I can't think of the name of. Jeez, Limp Bizkit. You know, I like that kind of music. You know, I love loud music. I love the rock rap mix of music. I really, really love it more than just rock, and I really love it more than just rap. I like the melody of the two put together and the skill it takes to do it right. It's pretty awesome. Like, not saying rock and rappers do not do it right. It's just I like the melody of the two put together.
Yeah. Well, everybody's has their own thing, you know.
Right, but only one tortoise is right.
That's right. Only tortoise is right, so we're all wrong. I'm going to stop listening to 90s rock, you know. Yeah. I'm going to forget all my 80s metal.
80s, but that's right. No, I get it. Like, well, no, it's just a difference. Like, you know, how we're raised and generationally we're raised, you know, like we have the group of people who love the Beatles, who grew up with the Beatles. Beatles were the new thing. When I was born, Beatles were overplayed, over sounded. Like I got tired of them.
Well, when you were born, it was oldies.
Right. Then, you know, you have people who are Elvis fans, major Elvis fans, diehard fans who buy commemorative plates sold on TV. I was tired of him. I heard rock and roll all my life, rock and roll from different things, which I like rock and roll, but I got tired of just hearing the same kind of music all the time. So then I got in a place where people liked rap, people like rock, and it was like either or. And I'm like, well, I like bits of both of them. Then when new metal came out, and new metal rap and rock hybrid, that really sang to me a good note because it was a mix of rap and rock, two things which I loved, and it was brand new and exciting for me and my generation.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what country calls it when they get a cult in the band to rap for them, but they don't call it new cowboy or something.
I think they call it new country.
That could be new country.
Yeah, they call it new country because classic country. Before there was country, there was western, and then country. I don't know when country came out. Probably in the. I really don't know. I mean, I like the 70s western country,
Right?
You know, but when I was 13, I was listening to the Beatles and the Stones and all that happy pop music, and then I got turned on to Yes and Uriah Heep and all this and Pink Floyd, all this. Trying to think of the name of the genre. Anyway, I got turned on to that. It was all mellow, and you listen to it at low volume, and it was really, mellow. You're out. I don't know if you ever heard of those bands, but
I've heard of Pink Floyd before.
yes,
I've heard of Yes.
Yes.
Uncle Mike was a big Yes fan, or he probably is.
Yeah, I think they call it progressive. Anyway, so enough of music. We can get on that later. I know you have other things to talk about, like Hillbilly's beard, how sexy it looks.
Oh, he's already got offers for supermodel jobs with that beard.
I bet.
How do you know? I was trying to keep that a dang on secret. Dang, Blaggett.
Right?
You can't keep anything a secret on the Super Fast Toy Show.
I sure can, because he always finds out. Dang. I think he's got a camera in here or some kind of spy equipment on here in my house when I went home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that requires money I don't have.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
That's what you say. Hang on, let me see. Let me just.
Thinking of Far Out and Beyond. KJ, how are you doing over there?
Oh, doing pretty good. Pretty good. I have to say, pretty much yesterday, though, I slept in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we missed it because he slept in.
yeah. I just slept and slept. It finally just started to warm up around here and things started to thaw out. And I'm like, thank goodness. And I got warm and I slept.
Jeez.
And I missed out yesterday. Yesterday's
how did
morning
you
show.
feed the cats yesterday if you were sleeping?
Oh, they got an automatic dispenser.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
The only thing that they have to worry about is whether or not they're going to get the premium wet.
Right, the premium soft food.
Right?
Yeah, I know that. See, I feed my cats manually because when it's time for feeding time, they beg for attention, and that's when they're cute. And you make them work for that food by letting you pet them, and them rubbing against you, and you giving them all the kisses and everything. That's how cats work. They will beg for attention in the cutest ways.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see. Seven does something that's very cute. She comes up to me, stares at me, just barely out of reach, and does that whole blink your eyes twice thing. That usually means that she wants you to touch her. And as soon as you lean forward, she backs up just barely out of your reach. And then she does that again.
Yeah.
And proceeds to repeat said process over and over again.
Wow.
And then by the time then you're at the food bowl, which still has food in it, and it's just started to see the bottom.
Oh, like poor me. I could see a little bit of silver in that kibble. I need more food.
Right. So her cute idea of getting my attention is just to slowly walk me over to her food bowl to complain that there is just a tiny bit of bowl available, and we got one of those automatic food dispensers, that deal with her little chip thing. As soon as she gets up, because Q's become I eat everything cat. So he's gotten fat, so we got one of those little operated. When a specific cat comes near it, it's going to open up based off the chip. And so now she shows me this very disapproving, there's starting to be less food in this bowl.
Yeah, we have an automatic feeder, so we don't worry about it. We just, as it goes down, we just fill it up. And she eats whatever she wants.
Man,
Whenever she wants.
apparently, you guys don't like your cats begging for attention.
No, they come to me personally. Get up on my lap, sleep in my lap while I'm just sitting here on the computer. Or,
well, our cat, we feed her. We got these little snacks that we feed her 2 little snacks 3 times a day, and she knows exactly when it's time for the snack. We feed her at 6, 3, and 7, and she knows. She could be hiding in one of the bedrooms, and at 7 o'clock, she's out.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Waiting.
Hillbilly,
Waiting.
Yo.
how's it going over there? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. How was Arena treating you today?
Yeah, it's treat me okay. Treat me okay.
Treat you okay? Didn't abuse you and force you to lose a lot today?
No, not too bad. Not too bad.
All right. All right. That's good. That's good. Could you, dude?
Yes.
How are you doing today?
I'm feeling great. Doing good. Just living my life and thinking of everybody on the show. And doctor gave me thumbs up on Thursday. So
That's
he
great.
says I'm doing really good. I'm signed up for a kidney transplant. We got a new transplant center in Reno. We just have to wait for Medicare to approve transplants at that one because it's brand new and they gotta do something. I don't know what they gotta do. They gotta see successful transplants from other patients, and once they see their quota, then they will open the list. I'm on the top of the list, one of the early ones.
Nice.
I'm in the top 100 anyway. So I'm waiting on that. That's good news. We've had a mild winter. We've only had 4 inches of snow so far all year.
Nice.
Instead of 6 feet. So but the mountains are getting hit, but but I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, everybody. My dialysis is going good. I still have a lot of hitches in it where I'm not gonna explain, it's too complicated, but I have these niches that happen, and then it stops the treatment, and I have to call the nurse. I got to call this company to get help. It's really bad if you have to unhook and rehook up. But anyway, I'm doing good. I'm changing my stereo system out and put a new amp in, and trying new speakers. Yeah, I had my old amp in and my power amp, and I'm taking that out. So that's a project.
Nice.
Sounds like a
Takes
project to me.
Yeah, this is old school stuff. This is with the RCA cables. This is old school.
Cool.
Let's go. All right. All right. With that, everybody, we need to get to the fifth.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Oh no, everybody, look at us. We're here. We're neither there or here. We were there, but now we're not. We were here, but now we're gone. What happened? I would stand there, and I stand over there. I'd stand anywhere, but now I'm standing nowhere. How did that happen? How did that happen?
Ooh.
Well, as you can tell, I'm only halfway here.
You're only
Halfway.
You're fading into existence.
Yep.
Hey, living halfway there. This I know. We're halfway there.
Ooh, yes. Excellent.
Right.
Excellent.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
excellent. That's funny.
Anyways, we need to get back on track. We need to get on track to the topic of the day. And on the way to the topic, we need to get to one segment of the day. Hillbilly, who's halfway there, knows the segment. Maybe you can halfway tell us what the segment is.
Well, it's time for the card of the day, that is.
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Ooh.
Whoa. Ooh, I can
Tiamat.
use that. Wow,
Right.
dragon. I like dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So was it Tiamat?
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Tiamat or Tiamat, however you want to say it.
Yep.
Wow.
Class 2 generic, a white, blue, black, red, green. Legendary creature, dragon god. It's a 7/7 with flying. When Tiamat enters the battlefield, if you casted it, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards not named Tiamat that each have different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
believe he's getting a reprint, and Tarkir does hint around it about it.
It could be, or maybe it's a new version of Tiamat.
Yep.
Because I actually have this card. A friend gave it to me when he quit Magic, and it's a full art version.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I've been slowly collecting dragons and trying to get dragons. I need dragons, more dragons to build a dragon commander deck.
Mm.
Nice.
Wow. That's,
Tiamat is awesome.
that's
but
awesome. Wow.
If you didn't notice, if you look at the picture and examine the 5 different heads and the angry faces, this is what 7 looks like when you don't feed her on time.
Yes, I imagine. Wow. 5-headed dragon. I've never seen a 5-headed dragon.
Right? It has a head for each color of the color pie.
Yep.
And KJ's obviously not around his computer.
I am at my computer, and I was just waiting.
Should have interrupted and defended yourself. I insulted your cat by saying this is what 7 looks like when you don't feed her on time.
How is a fact insult? I'm like, yes. You know,
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
her head's the more
7.
uglier one when she hasn't eaten. You know,
Right? But anyways, 7's a cute cat. But Tiamat is a really cool card. And if he's not in your command zone as a dragon commander, who is? Who is your dragon commander? But thinking about that, we're going to switch over to some pictures of the day. The first picture of the day is personally Hillbilly.
You got that right.
Awesome.
I'd be in heaven if this were real.
when Hillbilly gets hired by Mr. Beast. Today I got this one guy, and I'm going to give him $1 million if he could possibly eat the most amount of McDonald's ever.
Hey, sign me up.
Wow.
But
right.
what he doesn't know
Wowzer.
is he'll be doing it underwater.
Underwater.
Well, eating burgers on the wire, that sounds disgusting.
In a
Yeah.
jar. In a jar.
In a jar. But yeah, Hillbilly wins the lottery. The first thing he's doing is going to one of his favorite burger places, ordering all the cheeseburgers he can.
I don't know, but
Wow.
I
That'd
like
be-
what this McDonald's is doing with this little fry box there, the lone fry box.
Yeah,
Right.
I see it.
That's a big
Yeah.
fry box, right?
That's for the Canadian French fries with the poutine, but they forgot to put stuff on it.
Right.
I don't know. I've never seen that kind of box.
Yeah, that'd be the kind you'd want fully loaded there.
Yeah, that's right.
A little bit of sour cream, a little bit of cheddar, a little bit of cheese,
That's
little bit
right.
of jalapenos.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Make like fried nachos.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Little
a
bit
lot of burger.
everything on that, all those fries.
That's
Right.
a lot of burgers. That's a lot of burgers.
Nah,
Well, we
that
need
ain't-
to find a way to get
Do it.
Hillbilly in this situation
You eat
That
two
ain't
at a time,
Yeah.
3 at a time. I don't know.
Now that ain't too many.
Is it like hot dogs that you wet them you wet them with water and shove them down your throat? Is that how it works?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just putting
All
the
right.
question out there.
It's not,
I'm
it's
just
not
saying.
a hot dog eating contest. It's how many burgers can Hillbilly eat?
All right, so the way I figure it, there are about 7 rows each side stacked up of just burgers. Now, if you've watched Scooby-Doo, you've learned how to eat burgers like this. What you do is you take the whole stack, tilt your head back, and then just put the whole stack down your throat. That's how they do it on Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't
And
even chew the food.
So there's 7 stacks on each side. That's only 14 stacks. You get it. Just Hillbilly's got to just call a buddy in, and they can Scooby-Doo it down.
Well,
That's
there's
right.
one problem that Hillbilly's not Scooby Doo. He's Hillbilly.
So you could probably do 2 stacks.
Yes.
All right, now enough of this picture. Let's get on to the next picture. Boop, boop.
Ooh. This is me waiting for a person to understand power levels and brackets.
Ain't that right?
Hillbilly got it. Hillbilly got it.
Yeah, before it is.
And I spelled waiting wrong. I spelled waiting.
Well, nobody really pays attention as long as the meeting's there.
This is me waiting for a person to understand the power levels in brackets.
That's right.
Some people don't.
Some people ignore it. I don't know
Yep.
how powerful my deck is, and they like whip out like a super powered deck. I didn't know how how powerful it was. I thought it was a bracket 2.
Ah,
Yeah.
awesome. Awesome.
It
I
ain't
caught
got
that
no
what you
game-
did there.
It ain't got no game changers in it. Have you seen the bracket list for the game changers?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, last I checked, it was in beta.
Mm-hmm. But you know what happens? two MTG players. I spelled discussing wrong. Oh my lord! I was tired.
That's
Discussing
wrong.
brackets.
That's like a
It's
German
okay.
word.
You can go back and edit them later.
I don't say the
Well,
file, so I have to
Two
go
MGP.
MTG
Yeah,
players. That's MTG players discussing power levels and brackets. They're fighting.
yeah, you got this one right again.
Right? Oh my lord! Can't believe my misspellings. My brain was not all the way there. Oh my lord!
Oh
They
my God.
like sometimes it makes you feel like this one.
Mm.
Yeah, but
You
they
got-
just don't understand what's going on.
Hans, what's up?
What's up, Hans?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Okay, wow. Oh, there we go.
There we go. This is me preparing for Tarkir Dragonstorm. See, the arrow's pointing at me on the back of the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like I spelled everything right there. What happened to me everywhere else?
You're probably thinking about your honey. And you got distracted.
Sure, she was in the kitchen when I was making some of these. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm excited for Dragon to Tarkir.
Yep.
This is me. That's you.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Tarkir. Is that a new brand coming out? A new
Yeah, it's a set coming out in April. It's a Dragon Clan centric set.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That'd go great with your deck that you got there, could you do? Because I know you got a dragon deck.
I do. Yeah. I got my most generous son super pass to thank for that.
Yep.
You got two decks, and I gave you one of them.
Yes.
You bought the other one. You bought the $20 commander deck. I gave you the
Okay.
Kalia deck.
Yeah. Well, I like playing that one the best. because I haven't played in a while. But 6 o'clock is kind of early. But I try sometimes to get on at 6.
6 o'clock's kind of early. That's like dinner time.
That's what I mean. It's dinner time, and then you guys are done with dinner and dishes and everything, and you're ready to battle it out.
Jeez, it ain't my fault that you can't jump on at 6 o'clock and play Magic with us. If you really can, you make time for us.
Yeah, he just don't want nothing to do with us anymore.
That's right.
I'm gonna defend kjcowboydan once again. Time zones are hard. We're in the central time zone. He's in the Pacific time zone. 6 o'clock is like 4 o'clock.
No, 6 o'clock is the time it starts for him.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for you guys.
Yeah.
So it's 2 hours early.
See, see time zones.
Hans says 6 p.m. is when he gets up from his nap.
I instead of my being honest and saying, hey, you know what, I overslept last night and didn't show up to the show yesterday, I could have just said, oh, time zones. It probably
Time zone.
Time zones. You'd be like, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you said, whoops, slept in.
Yeah.
Hans says he prefers to tell people how much a deck costs more than a power level, so because people wouldn't play it if it's ranked.
I mean, I don't agree with the bracket system right now just because it's in beta. Maybe after it comes out of beta, it might be better. Then I might like it. But for right now, I don't like it.
The bracket system needs to be improved for sure. For sure. I'm thinking of for sure. We're going to hit this.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh, yes.
Tarkir Dragonstorm coming out, right? Tarkir Dragonstorm coming out, right? Tarkir Dragonstorm writing.
That
Flying
is
dragons and in the universe story. The hype is real. I mean, this set means a lot to me than most people. Because one, it's not Universe Beyond, but my wife and I used to play together a lot of Magic when Tarkir was originally out the first time. It was the best standard in my time before they started the fast rotations and a lot of things changing. Nostalgia has me going crazy. Let's get into that set and talk about things we love about it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Cool.
So Casey and I, my honey, she used to play standard Magic back in the day, and standard Magic, it was really fun. And she'd play standard in Tarkir. She played a Prowess style deck with some Theros cards that were standard legal at the time, and it was pretty powerful.
Nice.
yes.
But with the power creep now, and from what it was back then, I wonder how strong the power creep is with this new Tarkir.
Oh, there's got to be a power creep change since the original Tarkir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Especially with kjcowboydan playing Magic nowadays. They got to keep up with his power level.
That's hard to do already.
Right. Like, he casts a spell called Nap Time. And puts target creature to sleep for a turn.
Heck yeah, that puts me to sleep.
Because naps are awesome.
I'm just going to listen. That's all I'm going to do. And excuse me if I fall asleep during listening.
When you get our ages, nap times become priceless.
Yep.
Well, maybe at your age, but at my age.
KJ is just a headbanger who's up all the time, hooked up on Red Bull.
Red Bull!
Right.
What do you think's in the jar?
He's like,
I used to drink energy, Monster Energy, because I worked at Coke and they promoted it.
I can't
So-
actually drink those.
I mean, they make a lot. I don't know how many flavors. Like I've been to the store and they had like when I was at Coke, they had 5 flavors. Now they have like 15 or so.
Yeah, they get a lot of flavors.
You know. So anyway, I digress and take the conversation off the track again. You know, I apologize.
He says I try to nap every day. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 20 minutes, but I only am asleep like 7 hours a day. Ooh, napping is good. It's good for your brain.
Yeah, it is.
Lungs, you're controlling the naps. Doctors say if you have issues with napping and you're napping more often than not, that's a sign that you could be getting Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Well, I have involuntary napping. I mean, I try not to nap because the world goes by pretty quick. But I have involuntary napping. I'll be sitting on the couch and out I go. I won't even know it. Then I wake up
Involuntary
like
napping. Can I use that?
you may.
I'm going to use that. In case somebody asks me why I'm sleeping and I should be doing something else. Involuntary napping. What?
That's right.
I,
It's a new medical term that I invented.
hey,
Yeah, it's what was it, narcolepsy?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
you're
Kind of like narcolepsy.
all of a sudden you're like talking and everything, and the second notice you're like,
No, it's not like that. I'd be sitting there and just watching TV, then I go out. Not on purpose, but it's kind of like narcolepsy. That's no good. You'd be walking, all of a sudden you fall asleep.
but anyways,
That'd be good.
Anyways,
we
we're
digress.
supposed to be talking about dragons and Tarkir, not sleeping and napping. We're supposed to be talking about dragons. Oh my
It's
lord!
Is it like
Look
Puff?
at you. No, talking about dragons, not like Puff. He's been banned.
He's been banned.
The magic dragon.
Yes. So anyway, go ahead and talk about your dragons. I'll listen.
That's right. So we got Tarkir Dragonstorm. This is join your clan, break the storm. Tarkir is now bigger and bolder than ever, filled with cinematic action, dynamic clan gameplay, and powerful new dragons that add lasting firepower to your collection. Release date is April 11th. And they're showing different pictures of different clans. Whoop, whoop.
Boom, boom.
Lead the way. They're like showing off a Jeskai commander. Here's a Sultai commander. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wow. You got a Mardu commander. You got a Teamer commander. Awesome. Yeah. And an Abzan commander. There you go. We'll just filter through all of them. Tarkir product lineups are going to have play boosters, collector boosters, commander decks, bundle boxes, pre-release packs, one for each clan. So when you go to pre-release, you can choose your clan and play with that clan. I mean, I'd probably choose Teamer because it's the most. That's the color probably that fits the bread acronym the most, and probably will win a lot of pre-releases. I don't know yet. I can't say that for sure.
Cool.
Well, yeah,
Nice.
it's exciting.
I just want the green D20.
The green D20.
Yep.
What?
Tarkir Dragonstorm. Join your clan. So you can only have one color.
3 colors.
Yeah, all the decks in this set here is 3 colors.
Yeah, there are 3 color wedge pairings.
Oh, okay.
All right, now here at MagicSpoiler.com, we got Tarkir Dragonstorm spoilers. They're showing Betor, Ancestor's Voice, Mox Jasper, Tevel, the Balance Scale, new Lords of Magic, Spirit Dragons. We got Skirmish Rhino. We got Shiko, Paragon of the Way, Narset, Jeskai Waymaster. We got Inevitable Defeat, Baron Step Siege, Storm Scale Scion, Smile at Death, Narset, Jeskai Waymaster again, and Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. All these fun cards that they're spoiling.
Now, I like that dragon on the very top left. That, not that, and the other one on the other end.
All right,
That's top right. That, and yeah.
Bedfor's Ancestor's Voice.
Oh,
At the beginning of your end step, put another +1/+1 counter. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature you control equal to the amount of life you gained this turn. Return up to one target creature card with value less than equal to the amount of life you lost this turn from your graveyard onto the battlefield. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Yeah.
And it's white, black, and green. Ooh,
Abzan. Yeah. Abzan, 5 mana, 3/5 with all those abilities. And that's flying lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Give a double strike or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Smell of Death. I'm excited for this card.
Mm-hmm.
All these ads.
Oh,
Smell of Death costs 3 generic, 2 white. Enchantment. So at the beginning of your upkeep, return up to 2 target creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. With a +1 counter on each of those creatures. Totally want this card.
Nice.
Yeah. Have a deck for it. It's mythic. I wonder why it's mythic. Well, because you get some interactions with 2 or less. It's not converted mana cost 2 or less.
Right.
Pretty cool. So yeah.
All right. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
So is that just one that's just one of the what are they called? Packs?
That's just one card.
One card.
Yeah, that's
spoiled.
Yeah,
But I mean,
this is just cards. Some of the cards that's coming in the new set. Not all of them, just some.
oh, okay. I got it. It's just a teaser.
Yeah, they're teasing you what's in the set, so you want it. Like this Mox Jasper, they have like 5 different printings of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish there was more to it, like to show off right now, but there's not. But the set's got me excited because of the dragons. The dragons. You know, prices of non-basic lands are going to fly up, like the Triomes and stuff, if they're especially not printed in the set. They're going to fly up through the roof because people will want to be building these 5-color dragon decks. You know, it's going to be nuts.
Nuts. Wow. So is that going to be a more powerful deck than what's out there?
Well, it might be. I don't know. We got to see what's rest in the set. And these are cards in the set. The cards I'm showing you are often not in a deck right now.
Okay, yeah.
They're just really cards. They're poster cards saying, in this set of Magic the Gathering, you can pull one of these fine cards we're showing you right now.
Yeah, I couldn't read them. They're too small. So.
Right. Well, I'm not going to go through the time we have to read them. All of them.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, the ones you showed, I mean, it's all right. It has to be, like a huge font for me to read them anyway.
I fall asleep like when I play Skyrim too long. That's right. I'm saying thanks. I honestly thought I was going to die when it hit me, and I was more upset than in pain till adrenaline wore off. What?
Talking about you had to go scroll up to understand what he's talking about. Yeah,
I got hit by a truck 3 months ago, so it just helps my brain feel. Oh yeah. Ooh, sorry that happened. That's rough.
Yeah.
I could not fathom that idea of that happening. The situation. Ooh.
Situation, yes. That's hit by a truck. That's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
No,
at all.
Sure ain't.
That's for sure. That's for dang sure.
That's for dang sure. But yeah, so Dragons of Tarkir is coming out, everybody, and trust me, we're gonna be talking about this more as the set's spoiled and released. This set's got me more excited than I've been about a set in years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the nostalgia hit me, the nostalgia in it, the dragon theme in it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't have those problems.
No.
I don't have those problems. Nostalgia.
Oh yeah. So if we stripped away your music and
We're
just
not
gave you
talking
one
about that.
CD, and we gave you one CD, you're not going to miss your music. You're not going to be. I remember the music the music I had back in the day.
Well, to answer your question, yes.
Wait.
Right.
When it comes to, I'm talking about when it comes to the magic cards.
Magic cards.
So I just got into it maybe 4 years ago, and I'm not into it
Wow.
as dedicated as you guys are because I got things, you know. I don't know, but I do love playing the game. You know, I learn something new every day, every time I play. So, you know, maybe this Saturday, if you play, I'll get on. You know, try to remember. You know,
Saturday.
You know, if you're gonna do one Saturday.
He said question. Does that mean it's time for question of the day?
It should be. Should be.
Ooh, question
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
Hey, everybody. MTG Hillbilly here with the question of the day. Has magic influenced your life in any way? If so, how? What has magic done for you besides be a game?
I'd be a game. That is magic done for you. Yeah, I
What
was
is
trying to
done
slip
for
that
you?
in here somehow. So thank you, Hillbilly.
Yeah, so magic's done for me is brought me closer to my son.
My son.
It's brought me
Cool.
closer.
That's
And
right.
now I'm very happy. Magic has done that. So that is awesome.
That is awesome.
Woohoo.
That is awesome.
What about you, Tortoise?
Well, first of all, I've talked about how I brought, like, magic's brought my wife and I together in its own way. Like, because of magic, that's how I met her. You know? She was playing D&D. I came to a friend's house, or a friend of a friend's house, to do some magic trades with someone I never met before, and she was running a D&D campaign. That's when we first locked eyes and saw each other. Then we went to this house again later on, and she was there, and we started talking with each other and all that jazz. And there was a situation where it ended up leading where I started living with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Well, for me to answer this question, I would have to say mental. It has helped my mental state.
Really
'Cause,
quick.
you know,
Really quick, we want to notice that Hillbilly is mental. So, all right, go on.
yeah, it has helped my mental state because,
That's just
once-
wrong.
once I turned 18, I started working, and I've been working, and I've worked for so many years. Then when I used to do all kinds of jobs, be a truck driver, work at grocery stores, department stores, and all that. But anyway, I was working at a Walmart, and I had 2 ruptured brain aneurysms, a seizure, and a stroke right there on Walmart's floor. Well, when that happened, it changed my life. When that changed my life, I was unable to work. I still can't work because I still got brain damage from it, and I will never be able to work. So that caused me to have depression.
Right.
And I'm unable to take depression pills due to the medicine that I'm on now for my seizures and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So my next alternative is actually magic. Magic keeps me out of my depression. And that's why I say mental.
Yes. Awesome.
And just
Awesome.
a reminder, MTG Hillbilly is mental. Okay. He's mental for those hamburgers, those cheeseburgers.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
I'm kidding. But anyways, KJ.
We digress. Yes, we do.
Well, for me, it's the community. You know, I mean, it's why I'm here. They have brought me in, showed me magic. On top of that, we talk about more than just Magic the Gathering, and in this case scenario, it's got me to be able to hang out with a lot of people with different viewpoints, different things that they collect, and
Right.
Right.
It's pretty amazing. Like even the community, because I know you don't play Magic the Gathering yourself, but you are interested in the game. There's some cards you want to get just for collectability, but the community is taking you in and formed you into its own community because your love for the community of people who's accepted you and let you do the things you do. You know, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
Even though you're as ornery as a I don't know what to call it now.
Honoree's a woodchuck. I can.
Yeah, that's a word. That's it. Woodchuck.
Han says, quit chess club, and I've used the MTG Arena as a rehabilitation aid to build back my short-term memory. Nice. The normal TBI ones were too easy for me.
Yep.
That's cool that you were able to use Magic as a tool like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I had my two rushed brain aneurysms, that's the part of my brain that's messed up is my short-term memory. And it does help.
Oh, yeah. And
I'm sure it does.
And thinking about it, like it's pretty amazing because I got some memory issues. Like I have problems remembering certain things, but goddamn, when it comes to Magic, if I learned it, I remember it.
Oh yeah,
that's good because it's redundancy and it keeps your brain going.
Yep.
I had a seizure. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. I don't remember anything. It was like last year about this time, and I remember sitting in the couch and waking up in the hospital. I don't remember anything else, you know.
Yep.
So I was out for a week, you know. So I know how serious it is.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
happy for you. I'm happy for you, Hillbilly. That
Thank you.
is helping you out. I really am. You know.
Yep.
Because
It does.
I think you're a cool friend, and you know.
Oh shucks.
Oh shucks! I know. I'm going to stop before your cheeks get red.
What are you talking about? His cheeks doesn't get red. His cheeks get greasy because all the cheeseburgers he ate.
Cheeseburger. That's right. Cheeseburgers and like Jimmy Buffett, cheeseburgers in paradise.
A cheeseburger paradise. That's right. But anyways, as we get to it, we're going to get to
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise. Building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon. No one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house. We own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Woo-hoo,
You made me do it.
I made him do it. Made him do it. You got the food. Got the food.
Oh no! Donuts and hamburgers. How can you?
We're gonna have to definitely revisit this topic again because we were so way off track so many times, and I want a serious conversation about Tarkir Dragonstorm. Oh yeah,
Yep.
we have to revisit it. We're gonna have to do it like 15 times in 2 weeks. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm excited for the new set Tarkir to come out, and I can't wait till Monday. I mean, they release a teaser spoiler. Well, that's the way they usually do. Then they start pouring out the spoilers. I think that's supposed to start probably Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm ready for Monday to get here because I want to see the cards.
I want to see cards. I want to see the cards. I want to see the cards. The cards.
And yeah, but I can't wait to see them. It's going to be awesome.
Well, it's gonna be awesome and exciting because not only is it an inter-universe set, but it's on a planes we're used to and we've seen before, so we're excited for it.
Yep, exactly. And not only that, the rest of this year, all these sets, even the Universes Beyond sets, I am so stoked for the rest of the year. But the only one I wasn't stoked for is the one we just got, which was Aether Drift. Was not too stoked on that.
Yeah, Aether Drift was weird, but like Final Fantasy, Spider-Man, Naruto, they're gonna be different sets. You know, they're gonna be standard legal, but they're gonna be different sets. Yep. But we got Tarkir Dragonstorm and Edge of Eternity just coming in. So those are the two sets I'm most excited for. Besides Spider-Man, I want to see Spider-Man. I want them all.
I want them all. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Magic Gathering. All right. But anyways, we need to start rolling off to the shill section. We're gonna start shilling with kjcowboydan in the house. The hizzy. The what?
kjcowboydan here, and I am rocking out with my mullet out. I hope you guys are too. Well, so if you guys are not too busy, on Wednesday night at 6 Central, join Jesse Hellwheeler and myself for a little procrastinating across the oceans. And Monday, we are going to be playing a little Minecraft. For those people who haven't been watching, I got my official new Minecraft skin, my head in a jar Minecraft skin. It's actually based off of people's recommendations that I have my head in a jar is now on top of a robot body. So check out my Minecraft stream on Monday to see more.
What time?
6 Central.
That'd be 4 o'clock your time, Daddy-O's.
Oh, I'm just taking my nap around that time.
You're one of your naps. One of your naps.
One of my naps.
Yeah, Billy.
Hey, everybody. Now, if y'all want to see those spoilers, hey, come on by my channel because Monday I'll start showing off all the spoilers that we have. That's including the ones we already got. Then I'm going to start integrating, putting that into my streams. And I hadn't decided if I'm going to put in the morning streams or the afternoon streams. Probably the afternoon streams. But anyway, I will be doing the spoilers like I always do every time we get a spoiler. But for today at 2 o'clock, I will be doing another arena stream. I'm going to try to climb that ladder today. Let's see if we can or not. I'm going to try. But other than that, that's all I got going on for today. And make sure you're liking the streams. Very much appreciate it.
Yeah, like the streams for sure. Yeah, could you, dude?
Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Well, I just want to say hi. It's good to be on the show again. I don't know when I'll be back on, but, but I do follow the show on YouTube. So, anyway, I do have a song today from, I think I lost it. Great White. It's CD. You know what these are, right?
Mm-hmm.
CDs. And the song of the day is Hearth the Hunter. It kind of has like a magic thing, had nothing to do with it. But it's off this album, Great White. Cool. Anyway, that's all I have. Love music, love magic, love the show, love the community. I'm going to pass it on to Derek.
Super fast toward us, here to thwart us with the idea that we're going to be warned us. Tarkir's coming out. You better shout, because Dragon's going to come up and destroy everything about. I don't know.
Tarkir!
Tarkir! Anyways, it's Sunday, so there's no live for me tonight. It's just a Sunday. It's the weekend. We're gonna have fun Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays. But things are gonna change in the future. So a little bit. So try and figure it out. What's gonna happen? We'll figure that out when we cross that line, cross that bridge. But keep in mind, I don't know what's gonna happen, but things might just shift. So we'll figure that out when we get there. But anyways,
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
I want to thank you guys for all being here, being amazing, chilling out, being awesome. Thank you, everybody, for being in chat and talking with us, chatting with us. You guys rock, you guys roll. Remember, you are awesome. You're amazing. Someone loves you. Someone's thinking about you. And if you can, make someone's day a bit brighter because you are the change someone needs today. Have a good night. I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd